Live from IBS, it's Wednesday morning! I am here, I'm so excited, with the brilliant and talented David Spade. David, you worked everything, stand-up, sketch, film, television. What's your favorite and why?
Oh, God, we just did a movie. We just finished Saturday night. Movies are the hardest, but they're probably the most fun when they come out. Stand-up is the quickest. We're like out here today.
Yes.
It's just right away, you know, and it's fun and you get that excitement.
So a big show.
A ton of people here and we're really excited.
Love the energy. I love the community. Lots of great people here. Lots of expertise.
We are at NAHB's headquarters with Topher McClarty. Topher, it is jumping already and it's the first day. So how's it been going?
It's been going great, quite busy. This is our member-only space, so we're very pumped about this year.
I know, this looks really great. Tell me what happens here.
So any NHB member, executive officer, or any local staff can come in here, hang out, kick their feet up, charge their phone. We have coffee and donuts in the morning for members. We have a happy hour on Wednesday and Thursday for members. It's an area where you can get the information you need on if you have somebody who's interested in being a member, you can recruit them here. We also have member gifts. So if you are a member or a local staff, come by. We have the members gift this year.
If you're coming here for the first time, you want the people, the builders, people in the industry to know.
NHB membership can help you be more successful. So come talk to us and we will definitely help you figure out how to make that happen.
All right, you heard it right straight from Topher. Come here. It's the headquarters. You've got to be a member. And there's cool things happening, but we're going to tell you exactly what it is. You have to come and check it out for yourself.
Hi, this is Dawn Duhamel. I'm with DTJ Design, and I'm here to talk to you about the top trends of 2025. Okay, here's what we're seeing. Number one, retro is back. 60s, 70s, that whole kind of funky vibe, it's completely in. Second is sanctuary. Sanctuary is about keeping our house a safe place. So think smooth, tone-on-tone colors, just anything that really just makes you relax and escape. The third would be what we call ridges and rhythms, and that is all about texture. Product manufacturers are putting texture on anything they can. So that's three. And then finally, the last one is something we're calling immersive indulgence. So big and bold and expressive. So really, design is all over the place this year. And isn't that what we love the most? Like, you just be you and love what you love. It's fine.
Friends, Romans, builder professionals, bring me your designs so that we may honor them. Join us at the building industry's premier award ceremony, recognizing design, remodeling, multifamily, and off-site construction, where this year's most creative and skilled residential projects will all be honored. It's this Wednesday at 5 o'clock, Caesar's Palace, so stop by registration to get your tickets and make sure you get here early because chariot parking is atrocious. I'm here at the IBS bookstore with first-time author Tammy Ross. She's not just a first-time author, she is a general contractor and she runs and owns her own company. So I am so excited to talk to her. First of all, Tammy, thank you so much for taking the time and being here. And we are so excited about your book. Tell us a little bit about it.
Thank you so much for having me here. So it's called Breaking Ground, Breaking Glass Ceilings, a guide to finding success in male-dominated industries. And it's really a blueprint for women who are entering to the industry or who are already in the industry so that they can help to find more success.
So if there's young women coming up that are interested, like you are, I want to run my own company, they can take a look at your book and they'll find?
They will find strategies on how to overcome imposter syndrome, microaggressions, sexism, how to leverage the power of a growth mindset, and the transformative power of emotional intelligence. So I outline it all there.
Talk about, I'm sure you've experienced being a woman in general contracting, some really big bumps.
Yes, of course, because imposter syndrome sometimes comes in, and I have to realize that I can do it, and that you have to first believe in yourself. So that's the biggest hurdle, the limitations that we put on our mind, and I think everything else can be learned.
Okay, let's talk about the red shoes, and let's talk about the drawing. Tell me everything.
So I absolutely love red shoes. There's so much symbolism in it because oftentimes we feel like we have to assimilate or have to change who we are or be more masculine. No, I can be all girly girl the way that I am, and I can be old houses too. So I think that that's what I want to communicate, that you don't have to change, you don't have to be something that you're not, just bring your full authentic self, and then that's when you find true success.
Well, I don't think you're going to have any trouble finding true success. All right. So you've got to get down to the IBS store, talk to Tammy. She's phenomenal. And you're going to have a chance to walk away in your very own pair of red high heels, no matter who you are. Take your business to the next level through education. I'm here in the education halls, and look at all these sessions. Over 120 different sessions. All you need to do is get your education pass, which you can get at registration. They are still available. Don't miss out on the latest techniques, the latest in the industry, and the networking. You've got to check it out. I'm here with Jim Schneider, who is presenting this year in the education sessions, and I'm so excited to talk to him about what's happening. So, Jim, are you ready?
I am. I am always ready to talk. So the education component of the Builder Show has always been really important to me, even more important than the floor, because professional development in our industry is really shallow. You have to seek it out. It's not readily available. So if it's not something you really want to do, it's not something you're going to get. So it's always been very, very important to me.
Let's talk about why it's important as well when you're in the room to network with the other people that are there.
But now that I've spoken at the Builder Show several times, the relationships that you make are really invaluable, and you do learn not just from content, but you learn from what they do and how they present and their content. So it's really an added benefit to the whole process.
Yeah. Let's talk to the younger generation too about why they should physically be here.
I mean, this younger generation is a very electronically inclined generation, but there's no substitute for that human interaction, that bouncing back and forth that you will never get electronically. So the discussions you have, the relationships that you will make will be so worth the trip out here.
You heard it from Jim. Come on down. You've got to get to the education sessions, mingle, get to know people, interact, and meet face to face. It's really important. Students are the future of the building industry, so make sure you stop by the student competitions and awards throughout the week. The student competitions expose student teams from high school through graduate programs to a variety of home building challenges and give them real-life experience. The teams must plan the project from concept to closing, overcoming any construction challenges, and maximizing efficiency. Also, profit. Not an easy thing. So stop by Monday or Tuesday to see the presentations, show your support, and catch a glimpse of our future stars. What's that?
Hi, I'm Maggie with the Future of the Industry, and I have the University of Wyoming team with me, and I'm here with Green Mountain High School. I'm here with York Tech. How's your competition going?
So we compete at the high school level for the NAHB student competition, and we think that we did really well this morning, especially for our first time, so hopefully it went good.
The house that we had to estimate, it was in Mexico Beach, Florida. It was a single-story rancher that was approximately 1,500 square foot.
It was our team's first year here, and we prepared for all last semester, brought a team, been practicing the last couple weeks, and we're excited. We think it went well.
So it's your first year at the show. What do you think so far?
Great community here. I feel like we all feel pretty welcomed. Everybody's super kind. Even the judges, it was like a very loose, just like environment. Nobody was too harsh, and we've been having a great time.
It's been very eye-opening. Just as young professionals coming into the industry, I think it's very important to get exposure to what goes on in the construction industry. So it's very, very beneficial for us.
A lot of new technology out here, and it's just incredible to see how everybody's out here and collaborating and meeting new people.
Make sure you come out and support the Future of the Industry. They're doing really cool work. I'll see you there. 1, 2, 3. Go Rams! Woo!
Go Rams! Excited!
I am in the show village with the Damon John. So excited to have him here. Damon, thanks for being here again. This is your second time, and I heard you've been walking the floor looking at a whole bunch of different things. What do you think?
Ha! Did I scare you? They told me I had to bring the energy, and I'm bringing the energy. I wait till the camera comes on. I'm so excited to be here. I came here because I wanted to come and see Modern Mill. My buddy Chris is right there.
Right here.
Right there.
So we manufacture a sustainable lumber replacement product made from upcycled rice husks in Fernwood, Mississippi, made in the USA.
Wait a minute. Am I getting an exclusive right now that you are investing in this product?
No. I am no vested interest.
Okay.
Besides the fact that it's made in the USA.
Okay.
Right? It's eco-friendly because he's saving the planet. Did I tell you that Bombas is the #1 product invested in Shark Tank history? Did I tell you that?
No, you did not.
Okay, well, I'm going to say that again, right? Now, it's just socks, right? There's nothing new about it, but why is it so good? Because people know when they buy a pair is given away to those in need of the homeless. And so when people are buying things, they want to know like a Modern Mill is not ruining the planet. They feel good and they can brag about what they do. So when you're a home builder and you're addressing these matters, think about it because people want to know the story behind it.
I'm here in the IBS outdoor exhibits in front of Modern Mill with Chris Guimond, and we are so excited to talk about his product because I don't know if you saw it, but we were interviewing Damon John, and Damon John mentioned your product by name. So, Chris, how did that happen?
So Damon's become a friend, huge supporter of what we're doing, loves sustainability, and loves the fact that Modern Mill is addressing deforestation at the highest level. So instead of cutting down trees, we're upcycling rice husks, which is a throwaway agricultural product, and then we turn that into a product that is just like wood. So everything about us is a Modern Mill. We try to be a very modern company, and it's been very exciting, very well received. The adoption's been amazing. We have national coverage now throughout the U.S., and we've done all that in 4 years, so we're very excited.
I don't know if you know this, but this is the biggest show in 15 years. And how's the traffic been so far?
Amazing. It was epic today. Just incredible activity, excitement. Everybody's passionate about it. They love seeing the product. They love to be able to see it and touch it.
Come out and check out Modern Mill. It's unbelievable. You will love the product. C31 is the booth that you need to get to for your free ticket to the new American home. They have buses leaving every half an hour. You've got to get out there and see this spectacular vision come to life. You won't believe it. I'm here with Tyler Vivian of Gladiator in the new American Home Garage. What am I looking at behind me? Because this looks fantastic.
Yeah, so Gladiator is a comprehensive line of garage storage and organization solutions. So that starts with things like garage-ready appliances, refrigerators, freezers. What this is designed for is true garage-ready status. This can handle ambient temperatures around it of 0 to 110 degrees. It has a heater around the compressor so that when it gets below freezing, as far as the refrigerator knows, it is still a normal temperature. You name it, if you can store it in the garage, Gladiator makes it. A lot of us have a garage that we can't even park our car in. And so this really gives you the opportunity to be able to store and organize some of your products and use your garage as it's meant to be used.
I couldn't have said that better myself, so make sure you come out and see Gladiator in the garage of the new American home or in the show village. Akron, Ohio is being represented here on the deck of the new American home, the back of the new American home. We're outside, we've got the views, and we're here with Katie. What do you think?
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, the integration of the outdoors with the indoors, and I mean, you don't see this kind of stuff in Akron, Ohio. I actually sat in the classes and everything, and I heard the inspiration from the interior designer, how she used all of the colors from like the painted desert and everything. Pictures really don't do it justice. You have to really walk through it to really understand how amazing this house is. And I'm in the window and door industry. I'm a product designer for Novatech, and what we do is constantly look forward.
What are you most excited about as far as your products this year?
We actually have a product in the new product zone, and it's up for IBS Best New Product award. Yes, I'm very excited. It's actually a Ceraprint printed on glass. It's ink printed on glass, and you can control your privacy, so it can either be clear or it can be a frosted glass, but it is a biophilic design, so it's integrating wood into a piece of glass. So we see wood being trendy.
Yes, all over the place.
Right? So how do we integrate it with glass? We came up with an idea, and it's now going to be in the new product zone, and I think we have a success.
Katie's fantastic. If you see her on the floor, ask her. She's an expert, I can tell. She's got it going on. If I was a gambler, and I am, I'd put all my chips on the young professionals. Their party is Wednesday night at Old Red. Stop by and get to know some of them. You might just get lucky. You don't want to miss the best of IBS at the Construction Performance Zone. Each year, we celebrate the most outstanding building products and services from exhibiting companies across 9 categories. This year, with over 300 entries, our 35 industry and media judges carefully evaluated each product for innovation, functionality, design, and consumer friendliness to determine the 2025 Best of IBS finalists. Check out the finalists on the IBS app and stop by Wednesday at 3:30 to toast the winners with a glass of champagne and discover the must-have products for 2025. I also heard the host is amazing.
HBI is so important because the trades aren't going anywhere, and we are always going to need men and women who are skilled in trades. And so what better place to be able to go to get that training and get it for free?
Students should think about taking an HBI program. For one, it's free. This type of education that you're learning with HBI, it costs hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in certifications and licenses outside of there. So for one, it's free. For two, the environment. Like, you're learning from people who've actually done the work, who are experienced in the field, and who has the resources and outreach to help you when you leave HBI. And when you leave HBI, if you decide to come back, it's already set up for you because the environment is very family-like, and I like it.
This is a next step opportunity to get growth in your career, not as just for your career, but as a person. And I don't think I would be where I am today if I didn't come through HBI.
I'm at the HBI Skilled Workers booth. As you can see, there's a lot going on around me. We're here with Arkeem, who is a student and graduate of the program. Tell me a little bit about the HBI program.
So HBI is a program where we train dependents of veterans and veterans on the trades program, all of the trades.
That's fantastic. So they don't have to have any experience coming in.
Absolutely, no experience, and it's 100% free.
Wow, that is fantastic. So do they get to choose what they do? How does it work?
So when you come in, you get to pick whatever program you want to participate in, from electrical, HVAC, carpentry, plumbing, you name it, we teach it all. Of course, it can seem very daunting coming in and learning something that's so big, but HBI does a really good job at taking something big and dissecting it piece by piece, where you get to learn everything at your own pace, and then you get to build on that.
Now, what's going on here in your booth?
So today in our booth, we've got the infamous nail smashing challenge, where you get to go up against one of our guys, or if you got two people, you could go head to head. We're also giving out prizes. There's a lot going on. It's really exciting.
There is a lot going on in the booth, and I want to tell you, the guys that are going in the nail smashing competition, they're ringers. They did it in like 2 pounds the nails were in. So just be prepared to lose. That's what I'm trying to say to you. I'm at the HBI booth with Ed Brady, the CEO of HBI, and I'm so excited to find out about all of his programming. So Ed, first thing I want to say, we just spoke to 4 of your different students. They're fabulous.
Incredible, aren't they? I mean, we're so proud of them. They come from different backgrounds, different paths in life, but they've now started this career path, and so it's really a rewarding position for us to be in, to help reward them and move them forward.
So how does someone get into the program?
Many ways. So we're in high schools, we're in second chance prisons, we're in transitioning military, we're in our Job Corps program that they have to apply to through the Department of Labor. We're in community programs. So there's all kinds of different ways. We have a map over here with our 120 programs throughout the country in 42 states. But that's just go on hbi.org and you'll find a program in your area.
You've got to come down to the HBI booth. There's so many incredible things happening. Check it out. It's worth your time. I'm in the Westlake Royal booth with Steve Booz. Steve, first of all, this booth is insane.
Well, it's been a great show for us so far.
I don't know if you know this, but this is the biggest show in 15 years. How's traffic been so far?
It's been fantastic all day. It's really been since we opened.
That's fantastic. Okay, so this year, your booth is spectacular. What are we highlighting?
A lot of colors this year, a lot of on-trend color additions that we've added, whether it be in our siding business, our trim and moldings, our stone, our roofing, really covering all the aspects.
What are you most excited about? What product?
Yeah, well, we have 2 products actually in the Best of IBS Awards. And the one is right behind us here. It's our Grove Collection product, which is a wood grain type of finish on some of our traditional trims and moldings.
What would you say to people who've not yet been to IBS? Let's talk about why it's so important to come down to each booth.
Yeah, you really get to see and touch and feel the product and see it up front. There's so much you can see on video and it's okay, but until you get it up close and you can really see the richness of some of the colors of the things we're doing, or see how the parts interact with each other or how they could be used on a home.
Great. Talk to me about what makes Westlake Royal different from other companies.
You know, we've got a little bit of something for everybody. You know, I've got a product that can go on any house in North America. And so it doesn't matter your architectural type, where you are in the whole continent. We have got a product for you. And so we've got the variety of products and styles and colors for just about anyone.
Okay, now after doing this for 25 years, what do you look forward to most? When you know you're coming to IBS, what goes through your mind?
Just seeing all the innovation in the industry, getting to meet old friends that I've met along the way in the builder community, and keeping those going.
Let's talk about, lastly, the importance of networking and actually being at the show and taking the time to walk the floor, but not only walk the floor, meet the people in each booth.
Yeah, you know, it's that's what we're here for, right? We're here to help people from all across the country to be able to see some of the great products that we've got in the booth.
Definitely get down to the Westlake Royal booth. It is unbelievable. There are so many new products to see. It is enormous. It is gorgeous. Steve will be here. He'll answer any questions that you have. And I promise you may get lost in here. Make sure you check out the Centrals. They are the perfect place to network, hang out, grab something to eat, go to an education session, and find out what is the latest and greatest in your part of the building business. I'm right outside of Sales Central with Kimberly Mackey. Kimberly, first of all, I'm so excited to see you. Let's talk about what you're doing this year.
I am so excited to be here because this is the year that I'm the moderator for the Super Sales Rally. Yes, and this is not your grandfather's sales rally, so we're doing it different. It's a go big or go home scenario. So I hope everyone will come on Wednesday at 2 o'clock and get a chance to spin the wheel of success. This is not a passive sales rally. This is audience involvement, and we are bringing in, I've got Corey Charles, Keith McKinney, so the two of them on the same stage. I mean, preach, man, preach. John Palumbo is like the granddaddy of the sales rally, so, you know, I mean, you just couldn't ask for anything better. And then we're also introducing Anya Chrysanthan, who is the tech guru of selling. So we are going to be talking about the complete sales professional, the skills you need today to thrive in this very uncertain, ambiguous market where everybody's like, what's happening? Why are we doing all this stuff?
Let's talk about the excitement that's going to be generated in the room and why it's so important for people to take time out of their schedules to get to the education sessions and different rallies.
The education that is at the show there's nowhere else like it to get this much knowledge and this much brain power under one roof. So get that education pass and take time out of your day. Separate yourself from that show floor for just a little while and catch a couple sessions. I promise you will be hooked.
I can already tell you're going to bring it. It's going to be fantastic. So I want to talk to you about this. Women in the building industry, let's talk about why they need to show up especially.
We're not the little woman in the corner. Listen to the women because they're bringing you an empathy. They're bringing you insight into your buyers and their why. And they're bringing you insight into your design and all of the different mechanisms.
I want you, because you're fabulous in sales and marketing, to look directly into the camera and tell the people that are watching why they need to come.
Listen, I can't say it enough. Coming to this show is what changed my life. It is what taught me everything that I needed to know to now be able to go out and consult with builders and teach them how to grow their business today. I learned it at this show. And this is the place to be. This is the place to do it. And if you're coming, look me up. It's easy to find me on the app. Type in Kimberly Mackey in the search bar. I'll help connect you with somebody to make this a great experience for you.
Okay, you heard it directly from Kimberly. She is so motivating and unbelievably fun and friendly. Track her down. She said you could. You did it! Another day of IBS done. Time to kick up your boots, recharge, refuel, relax, maybe go to a party or two, and get ready for another amazing day at the International Builder Show. See you out there.